Hello everyone. This is my first stream. So so I'm making this glider. It's gonna be all made of like popsicle sticks and skewers and stuff. What I have here is the tail of it. I have my rudder, my elevators on both sides. I still need to finish those, but I want to get working on like just some of the structure because right now it's quite floppy. I'm not going to be gluing right now. I'm just going to be taping and doing that kind of stuff, just cutting it out. So, I don't know. As I said in the description, this is my first stream. So, please don't think too badly of it. Yeah. Getting stuff. Don't question when I'm using screwdrivers to poke my holes, but I am. Yeah, I guess there's that. So right now, I guess I don't need the big popsicle sticks. I need the little ones. The little ones are what I'm gonna be making all my structure out of. And really all I'm gonna be doing right now is trying to make this not as, make that not as wiggly, because it's wiggly. So I'm just gonna put a couple struts along there. If I am smart enough to do that. So yeah, just right there. Hello guys, welcome to my first stream. Yeah, so I guess I can't do that right now. Just gonna measure what is, oh my god, people are flowing in. Hello. Hi. This makes me really happy. Not trying to put my arm in the way. There. I'm just gonna mark it there and there, cut it, and yeah, hope for the best. Kind of what I've been doing this whole project. It's just winging it. Not really trying to, but sometimes it's just easiest. So there and there. Don't ask why my nails are all funny. I do some dumb stuff in class. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut that, snap it off, maybe drop some stuff, do that, snap it off, do that for the same spot that I marked on the other side, do that, break it off. Yeah, pretty simple, and it works. And put that like there. Once I have, well, like, just tape it. For now, anyway. Something like that. Just wrap it around for now. And later on, in a later video, I'll just go on and glue them. Do everything that I need. And yeah. Hi. Miffin? Is that how you pronounce that? Hello? Yeah, just do something like that. And then again for the other side. Just gonna measure once, cut twice. That's how I like doing it. Something like that. Just rough measurements. Doesn't need to be perfect, because it's just to keep it together. Oh yeah, I keep on bumping my stand. There we go. Put that there. And since they're struts, they don't need to be perfectly aligned, especially for what it is. And just tape it on somewhere, wherever it fits. Right there. Perfect. Thanks, MSM. Or MSM, sorry. Thanks, man. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It's already fixing it. It's not perfect, but it will work. So I have the plans here somewhere. There. They aren't very good, but yeah, so it's gonna be 4 feet 10 inches wide, 3 feet 3 inches long, all that stuff. Yeah. I am making a wooden glider. I'm planning to put like a motor that pops up. So right here, that thing, better if I use a pencil. That thing is a motor. It doesn't look very good, but it's gonna pop out of the rear of the fuselage. Yeah. I'm hoping it's gonna, oh my god, my hands are really shaky. But yeah, hoping it won't look too bad. Hoping it might fly half decent. Dropping more stuff. There we go. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should, yeah, I guess I'll just add more. More is better. Thank you. Just do that. Oops, dropping more stuff. I have a habit of dropping things, apparently. I'm just gonna mark it. So, sure, it's gonna be good enough. Oops. How long have I been doing it for? Oh, I don't know. In total, I probably spent, oh, I don't know, 5 hours on it. It's not really impressive for 5 hours, but this is my first time making stuff out of wood, like popsicle sticks and skewers. That, like, I don't know. I don't know really how to explain it, but yeah. in total, I'm expecting it to be like 2 or 3 days worth of work, like straight days in total. It's like 72 hours. Not really, I don't know. Okay, come on, you. Get taped. Something like that. Yeah. Thanks. I haven't worked on it the last couple days, but I don't know. I'm just doing it as I feel whenever I have the time and stuff. So, yeah. MSM, is this your first time on the channel? Just a question. There. I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's much better. It's still wiggling, but it's wiggling like in the actual like tail, which isn't great because horizontal stabilizers are in the vertical stabilizer, so there's going to be a lot of load on it. So I might have to reinforce that a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. So I am going to try to electrify it, put a motor in it, servos. Just trying to find a servo. Here's one. So I made this little cutout on this side, and this is just gonna slip in there. Nope, other way. This way. It is, well, sure, like that. Wire goes down through there. Yeah, so the wire goes down through here, out there, and then into the fuselage. This is going to control the rudder. So yeah. And I'm going to put support through the center of that. Oops. Right about there. Do you mean like what kind of battery? Like specific battery? Because it's a 220 milliamp battery. I think I'm not great with this stuff, so I'm not 100% sure. It's 11.1 volts, and I don't know. I'm not great with the whole power stuff. I'm pretty new with the hobby, and I just thought I'd try it out. So, yeah. It's gonna go right in there. Most of the servos that I'm using are 9-gram servos. Some of them might be 5 grams. Whatever I have. I just got 6 motors off of Amazon and some connectors, so now I can make some 2-engined motored whatever airplanes. yeah, just testing things out, trying things. I have a A10 Warthog that I made with foam. I want to get that going eventually. It's probably not going to be, well, I don't know. I'm hoping once summer starts, get that underway. But I'm not sure if I'll get it done. I also have this big RC airplane I started. It's made of all black foam, and I don't know. Oh, it turns out pretty cool. Might not turn out perfect because I didn't know half of the stuff that I do now when I started building it, but it's all part of the experience. This part is part of the fuselage as well. It goes in those holes like that somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I need to make that a lot more sturdy. But yeah. What am I dropping now? Popsicle sticks. Okay, that's okay. More popsicle sticks that I need. So right now I'm just gonna make some supports that go in there. You know what? I'm gonna make those with skewers. Unless I don't have the skewers in here. Nope, I don't. Okay, I guess I'm not. Popsicle sticks it is. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at what's going on, getting used to how to stream, because it's my first stream, like I said. And yeah. So, sorry, I talk to myself a lot when I'm doing stuff like building. It's just part of how I don't know. Part of how I do things. Here. Not even gonna tape that. It's ain't good enough. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to put things in there because it's. Yeah, it is my first stream. What's that stink eye for? What's wrong with my first stream? Okay. Oh, come on. You. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna put a small popsicle in sideways. Thanks. That means a lot. You guys say stuff like that? Thank you. It's okay. I tried streaming the other day. I tried going fishing. Weird thing. but my internet doesn't reach down to her pond. So that wasn't really a green light for that, but glad that you guys are liking this, because this is also what I enjoy doing. It's always good to be nice. Yeah. Just gonna try to shave this down a little bit. I guess you guys can't see what I'm doing, sorry. Yeah, something like that. Come on. Yeah, a lot of people can be negative sometimes and never helps, but it is what it is. Life is life, so just gotta get over it when you can. Try not to think about it. Come on. Okay, this isn't really working how I want it to. It's hard to wedge in there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oops, I'm bumping it again, of course. Oh no. So, I'm assuming that any of you guys watching haven't really seen my channel before, but I just post like airplane things and just whatever comes to mind. What do you guys think I should post next? What kind of video? Make like foam gliders and post a little bit of RC stuff when I can. Anything you want. Post it and I will, or yeah, comment it and I will try to do that in the future. It's really why I don't post a lot of videos, just because I don't know what to post. Like, I know I post my RC stuff, but it's all shorts and I just don't have enough to make it. I see a fair bit because I live right next to a military base, which is pretty cool, but they haven't been flying lately because of, well, it's not that they haven't been flying lately, but the runway is closed, like, because a lot of the time they'll fly right over our house, but the runway is closed. Well, kind of closed. They don't use it as much anymore in the last like year, but yeah, if you guys want to see more airplane stuff, I will try to get it, but a lot of the action in the sky is typically like 3 o'clock, which is when I'm getting off school, and like 10 o'clock, so I'm also in school, but yeah. That's what I can do. I can chop this off. Probably not going to be streaming for a whole long time tonight, just because it's already 8:47, and I'm probably going to go to bed at 9:30, 10, so probably going to get off at 9:15. Just a heads up. kind of not out of things to do, but I don't have as many things to do with a glue gun, and I don't want to use the glue gun that is available right now because we don't have any small glue sticks for a small glue gun. You're still in school and you post stuff like this and no one sees you. No one. They see me. It's just I don't know. My channel has been growing pretty slowly, which I'm perfectly fine with. But yeah, I'm in middle school. And I don't know. I just like doing this stuff and sharing what I do. So yeah. Oh, is that like the perfect? Oh my god! I'm out of focus again. That's like the perfect wood. Sweet. That's funny. It's alright being sarcastic. I don't know. It's all the world is now. It's kind of funny. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I kind of like being a small channel. It gives me the experience. I don't want to have like 16 million subscribers. I know I'll never get there, but I don't know. I don't want to be real famous. I don't know. Yeah. I could. Yeah, I'll do that. Take one of these big popsicle sticks, cut a little piece off. But, oh my god. I just need to move this stuff so I can actually work and focus. There we go. Yeah, but there. Snap that in half. Mark center-ish. It's not really working. Oops, I'm breaking it. I'm good at that. Yeah. I like being a small content creator. It means I don't have to post every day and people don't really forget about me. Well, they wouldn't for big content creators as much either, but I don't know, I just like the feel of being a small content creator. I like it. It's not like I'm too pressured. I can just go at my own pace. Do what I want. Not have it control my life. Just try and get that centered up. Ish. It's like that looks a good center. So it shall be. fun stuff without glue on. You lost your other account, like YouTube account? Okay, you guys can't see what I'm doing again. Yeah, so I know it looks bad because of all the tape right now, but I'm gonna glue it. What's that? Like, what am I holding? This is part of the fuselage of this. It's just not attached. I'm just trying to get it somewhat sturdy without glue, and then glue it so it is more sturdy. So, yeah. I'm trying. It's not going to be perfect, but I am trying. There we go. Ooh. That's all right. If you leave for good, it's all right. I wasn't really expecting to have, well, at the start there I had 14 people on. I was not expecting one, really. I was just expecting to stream and get views overnight. Which I thank you guys a lot for staying. This turned out to be the longest video I've ever had. I think my longest video has like been 6 minutes. It's not because I don't spend time on videos. I find my videos are boring without time lapses and stuff. So yeah. So there's a lot of trial and error in this project. That's why it's gonna take me like 3 or 4 days to complete. But I don't know, I just like doing this kind of stuff, so it's okay with me. I'd rather do this than, well, quite a lot of other stuff. It depends on what it is, but I do like this a bit, so this is what I do. I love it. It's what I find interesting. It has to do with what I want to be when I grow up. I'd love to be a pilot. Not sure who for, but I've already kind of planned. Not really planned, but I know what I need to do in order to get my pilot's license and all that. Actually, I've already started. Well, I've attempted to start. I haven't really gone back in a couple months. Well, yeah, pretty well a couple months. It's not, well, yeah, I guess. I'm not gonna say it's cheating through cadets. If I were to do it through cadets. But I don't know. I've been told that they don't produce the best pilots, so yeah. But that was by someone that could have been biased about their own thing, because I'm doing it with them right now. No. Although engineering would be cool. I mean, if I could make my own airplanes, that would be awesome. But it's not really what I desire is engineering. I'd much rather fly the things that the engineers make. Just because it's cool. I don't know why I like aviation so much, but story time. I don't know if you guys want story time. But my grandfather got me into this. It was always, well, I would always go to his house and we would look at pictures of world's biggest airplane, Antonov AN-225. Well, what was the world's biggest airplane before it got blown up. But yeah, I'd always go look at pictures in that, and then the world's smallest airplane, compare the two. That's what kind of got me into the whole aviation thing. And then when I was like 3, I would just always run out and look at them fly over. But yeah, oops, that's a lot of tape. Come on, there we go. Oops, it's wrong way. Yeah. Oh, it's split in half. Of course it did. horrible with this in-frame thing. I don't notice it, and then I glance over the screen when I'm looking at chat, and it just isn't in focus, or not in focus, but it's not in frame. Yeah, this might be a little bit better now. Now you guys can see what I'm doing, like over here. That's already a lot sturdier just by putting that square in. I'm gonna put a couple pieces that go from corner to corner in. Well, I'm gonna try. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna try with some of these. Split them down the middle. It's getting windy out. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's not necessarily calm. It's not overly windy though. Like you guys care about the weather. Just mental notes. As someone that likes aviation, I'm always thinking about the wind. Oops. Oops again. There we go. Also, if you guys are ever interested in like fishing stuff, I could do some videos on that. It's one of my first videos actually, is titled Mr. Floppy Floppy. Don't judge, please. I don't know, I thought it was funny at the time that I posted it. It was like, I don't know, almost a year ago now, probably, that I posted it. No, over a year ago. I don't know. You like fishing? Do you like fly fishing? Because I do fly fishing as well. I tie my own flies. I just want to see some videos on that. And if you guys haven't been on the channel before, I just kind of post whatever comes to mind. It's not like a structured channel. It's mainly airplane stuff, but what's your favorite hobby? Honestly, if I could combine 3 hobbies into one, I definitely would. My favorite, though, is probably flying. Because whenever I do get to fly, I don't know, I get to actually fly the plane, which is pretty cool. And I go up with an instructor. So that's probably my favorite. Second favorite's probably fishing. Third favorite's RC. But they're pretty well all tied for first. There's this slight variation in each one. But I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I like them all. Let's just put it that way. Oh yeah, that's much better now. I'm not saying it's not going to go anywhere, but it's good for not being glued. Let's put it that way. And this side isn't great. But it's okay, because it's going to be attached to this, which is fairly sturdy. Just a heads up, I'm probably gonna get in the stream in like 10 minutes, just so you guys aren't left in the dust when I just randomly pop off. I won't randomly pop off, I'll just say that I'm done, say my goodbyes, and I don't know, hopefully stream tomorrow. Probably not, but I might try. Is that legit, or are you just saying that? Yeah, it is pretty cool. I do have a couple videos on my channel of me flying, if you want to check that out. It's the only one of someone flying from the cockpit, I believe. It's a video. I don't know I don't know right off what the title is, but if you want to go check that out, feel free. Okay. Oh, I need a place for a control. I might just make one out of wood. That's what I'll do. Just make one out of wood. Just got my end of the popsicle stick. Put a little hole in it. You love planes? Well, you found the right channel. I guess you did say that you subscribed, so makes sense. Should bring my total to 59. Can't wait until I reach 100, 150, 200. That'll be a big achievement for me. I feel pretty good at that point. I feel like I've succeeded. I know it's not a big number, but it is when you're talking about me, because I never thought I'd even... Well, no. I've always known that I wanted to be a YouTuber. I just didn't know that I was gonna be a YouTuber. So it's nothing real fancy. You know what? No, I'm gonna drill, not drill, but poke, if you want to call it that. Put a couple more holes in it. Probably 2 more. So I have different places to anchor it if I need to. Thank you to the 2 people that have been watching my stream since the start. Means a lot. I'm gonna drill one more hole there. Ew. Yep, that's split in half. Start over. You know what? I'm only gonna do 1 hole. It's probably better if I just do 1. I'm probably never gonna use the other 2. Just gonna do that. Come on, focus. Okay, it's not gonna focus, but oops. There we go. So yeah, this is probably just gonna go like, oh, I don't know, where's a good spot for it? I don't want it to be in the way of my elevators, so like right there somewhere should be good. Yeah, right against that. Should be half decent, like right there. Right there. Alexa, off. No, the thing is blocking the way. Okay, this is definitely gonna have to be glued. Just to tack it in place for now. Maybe if I can get the right length piece that I need. Here we go. Something like that. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. I'll just glue it next time. It's not working to tape it. It's too small of a space. There. Just gonna have to put it with it. Somewhere there. But, yeah, so what I use for servos, these little 9 gram micro servos. Get like a 10-pack off of Amazon or something. These are props I use. This one's a little bit beat up, but it's a 6-inch polar whatever. I don't know if, okay, focus please. Oops. I don't know if you can read that somewhere. Anyway, whatever. I don't know what that means, but yeah. And for a receiver, this is just in case you guys are wondering. It's just this little radio link RAEF 1.5 volt. That, whatever, it's 8 channels. I don't know. This one's broken. I use a different one. It's the exact same one, just a different, exact same kind, just different receiver. And yeah. And I use a weird ESC. I don't know the name. They're all downstairs in my other junk. But, yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's the end of the stream. It's coming along. I didn't get a whole lot done because I didn't have a glue gun, but it is what it is. Thank you guys. It's a lot stronger than it was. It's a lot sturdier than when I started. And my elevators, my threader, Yep, other elevator, whatever. They all run smoothly. If you were wondering, probably weren't, but now you know. And yeah, but thank you, especially MSM, very much. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.